All right, guys, Greg here, back with the second half of the video on break number 2. We've got a 6-card, 3 2000, 5 2000 to present, a guaranteed superstar, and a guaranteed Hall of Famer left to open. So far, our hit card, if you can call it a hit card, is the Martin Brodeur. Very cool looking card. And it is Team of the Future. And then we got one Toronto Maple Leaf so far broke, and that is Upper Deck Ed Olczyk. Good old Leafer. All right. 6 cards. First one, we got Jean-Jabel Pageau. French dude. Hey, really cool. There we go. That's definitely a hit card. We've got the Pittsburgh Penguins with the cup. It's a numbered card, surprisingly. It looks special. We're going to put that off to the special side. It's everybody on the Pittsburgh Penguins pro set from the 90s with the Stanley Cup. So that is a really cool looking card. And then we've got Sammy Blah, New York Rangers. And then we've got a Darion Turkett for the All-Stars. Those old All-Star jerseys when it was not East and West. It was Wales and something else conference back then. And then we got a Brian Fogarty. That's funny. I actually, I grew up with his nephew, Chris Fogarty, as well as, what was his brother's name? I forget his brother's name, but Chris Fogarty. He was actually related to Brian Fogarty. Played for the Quebec Nordiques. And then we've got Colton Parayko. Very nice looking base card for Upper Deck for the St. Louis Blues. And on to 2000s. So this is going to be 3 cards. We got a Peter Worrell base. And then we've got a Detroit Red Wing team checklist with the Detroit logo on it. That's really cool. Wish it was a Maple Leaf, but don't know if it's a special card. Wouldn't consider it a hit. We'll just put it off to the side and we'll check that out because O-Pee-Chee did do some wild cards. And then we got a Black Diamond card. This card looks really cool. Number 2, Black Diamond. And it is Paul Kariya. Paul Kariya. Great hockey player. But very cool looking card. Very cool looking Paul Kariya. So that is going to go in the hit pile because I'm pretty sure that's an above average card to pull from these $3 dollar store mystery packs. All right, back to the 2000s again. We've got O-Pee-Chee Brent Johnson. Every time I pull a Johnson card of any kind, Johnson! It's got to be done. So, nice, cool looking base O-Pee-Chee Brent Johnson. Fleer Ultra. John Michael Leary. Cool looking card. And we've got a Modern Moments card. This is really cool looking. And that's going to be a special card for SP. And it is Ekblad, Reinhart, and Draisaitl. It's a base, surprisingly, number 171, but I'm pretty sure that's going to be a special card and a hit card, so we'll have to check that one out after the video as well. Really cool looking card. Another 2000s. We've got Tyler Kennedy for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Cool Upper Deck base. Followed by Nick Boyton. Upper Deck base. Then we got an old school Toronto Maple Leaf. Good old Shane Corson, brother-in-law of Alexander McGillney. No, brother-in-law of Darcy Tucker, sorry. He slept with McGillney's wife or something, the rumor was, when McGillney joined the team. But that's the second hit Leaf card right there. Good old Barrie, Ontario boy, Shane Corson. All right, another 2010. We've got Cam Powler, Upper Deck base. We've got Keandre Miller, Upper Deck base. And we've got a Marcus Pettersson, Pittsburgh Penguin, Upper Deck base. Another 2010. Thomas Chabot, Ottawa Senator, Upper Deck base. A Roman Josi. And another card for my stepdaughter Morgan. We've got a Arneti Panarin. Jesus. Abneti Panarin. But it's got a huge freaking rip down the back. Really cool looking card for Upper Deck base. But damaged again. Gotta love these $3 mystery packs. Just being thrown around and clawed at, apparently. But another card for my stepdaughter, Morgan. We've got another 2010 pack. We've got Chris Kreider, Upper Deck base to start out with. And then Evgeny Dandalov. Upper Deck base. And we've got a Russ Colton. Another Upper Deck base. Another 2010. We've got a Rasmus Dahlin. We've got a Joel Edmondson. And we've got a Mikko Rantanen. Ooh, Colorado Avalanche. And it's shiny card as well. But number 96. Tim Hortons collection. Okay, that's what's up with these ones. Tim Hortons collection. Very cool. We're going to have to check that one out. It's going to go in the special pile. Good old Timmy Hose. All right, 2010 again. We've got James Van Riemsdyk, not damaged. My stepdaughter Morgan got that first card, and I was like, oh, he's a really good player. Used to be a Toronto Maple Leaf. We got Zach Winecloud for the Vegas Knights, Upper Deck base. And we've got another Tim Hortons card. Al MacInnis. Very nice hit. And gold looking this time. But numbered card, 41. And the Tim Hortons set. 2023 Tim Hortons. Very cool.
Isn't he from the Vikings?
No, he's not from the Vikings, baby. So my girlfriend says, because I fell asleep watching hockey last night, and my girlfriend says to me, she's like, I couldn't sleep last night, but I know that the Vikings lost to Dallas. And I was like, the Vikings lost to Dallas. Vikings is football, baby. I'm like, they weren't playing.
In my defense, I'm all about football.
It was the Dallas Stars that beat the Vegas Golden Knights, not the Vikings. But my girlfriend's hilarious. I love her. She's so funny. But yeah, so apparently the Vikings lost to the Dallas Stars last night. Who knew? All right, we got a guaranteed superstar. This could be exciting. We got a Torrey Krug for the Boston Bruins. Very, very cool looking card. What year is that from? Series 1, 2017, 2018, Series 1. Very cool looking Torrey Krug. Then we've got a Sergei Barton Old School Upper Deck. Nothing special about him. The superstar we are looking for is probably Rod Brindamore. It's the third time I've pulled this card. Once with a rip in it and now twice for myself. And then, so he's got to be the superstar, Brindamore. Because Danny Dreister for Detroit. Never even heard of this dude, so he is not the superstar. We're going to go with Rod Brindamore as the superstar in that pack. Guaranteed Hall of Famer, 4 cards. Let's see if we can guess the Hall of Famer. Normally the Hall of Famers are a lot easier than the superstars because there's 2 cards there that were iffy, but it was definitely Brindamore. So we've got an OPC Premier, Mike Modano. There's our Hall of Famer right there. Mike Modano, Minnesota North Stars. We got Russ Courtnall. We've got Randy, French dude, for the Hartford Whalers. Followed by Jared McCain, Upper Deck base. So yeah, Brindamore was definitely our Hall of Famer there. So we got some really cool hit cards, actually. Surprisingly, we got the Detroit logo. Might not be worth anything, but it looks really cool. We got the Al McGinnis gold looking colored card for Tim Hortons Upper Deck. Followed by a Rantanen, Tim Hortons. Really cool looking card. Could just be basic cards in the set. I haven't started a Tim Hortons collection other than the duos this year. So I'm not sure on these 2 cards. They're not nothing special. They both got numbers on them. Number 41, number 98, but they could be 50 cents to $1 there. We got the Modern Moments of Ekblad, Reinhart, and Draisaitl, number 171 for 2015-2016 Upper Deck. Really cool. So I'm going to check that one out. And then we got our Black Diamond card. Very cool. Could be a hit card. We got the Old School Pro set. I'm not counting my chickens or anything with this card. It just looks really cool. It's the Pittsburgh Penguins with the cup, but it's old 90s Pro set. We got Team of the Future, Marty Brodeur. Really cool card. Amazing goaltender. And then this card I didn't realize was nicked in the corner or at the top. Billy Ranford Stopped. Going to my stepdaughter Morgan. And then we've got the Gil Perreault Hall of Famer. But again, 90s score, nothing special, but worth a look. And then the 1990 season leader, Sergei Makarov. So, oh, and I can't forget our 2 Toronto Maple Leafs. We got a good old boy from Barrie, Ontario, Shane Corson. And we got an Ed Olczyk for our Toronto Maple Leafs binder. Make sure you leave a like on the video, guys, if you enjoyed the content of these dollar store breaks. Looking for old Leafs, the odd hit if possible. But mostly we're in it for the supplies. And we got 600 penny sleeves out of 10 $3 mystery packs broke. So we're going on supplies for a while. But subscribe to the video and leave a comment. And I will subscribe to your channel, watch some videos, and comment as well. Love and respect from Canada. Have a good day, everybody. Take care.